Have you ever wondered why some relationships make you feel uplifted, while others leave you drained, hurt, and even losing yourself? We all know that, in life, choosing who we surround ourselves with is one of the most important decisions we will ever face. The people you interact with daily can deeply impact your mood, mental health, and overall life trajectory. Machiavelli, one of the greatest philosophers, issued strong warnings about those who can destroy our future and happiness without ever catching our attention. In his work, he emphasized that collapse doesn't come from enemies outside, but from those we allow too close. These people, though they may never directly attack you, can influence your life and spirit in ways you won't even realize. Without recognizing the signs from these individuals, you will pay a high price. The lack of awareness about their negative impact can leave you living in a state of low energy, feeling drained, and sometimes even losing your confidence and sense of purpose. In this video, I will point out 6 types of women you should avoid if you want to build a healthy life and relationship. Remember, this is not about inciting hatred or judgment, but about protecting yourself and your future, so you can maintain peace, stillness, and happiness in your life. Follow Shining Mirror-LVB for more insights and to make the right decisions in building healthy relationships. Women who only want attention. There's a type of woman you may encounter in life who is not truly seeking a meaningful and deep relationship, but simply searching for validation and attention. For them, a relationship is not about true connection or sharing, it's about satisfying their ego. They will make you feel special, as if you are the only one important in their world. But the truth behind this is different. They will only keep you close when you meet their need for attention. These women never truly have a real plan for the relationship. They will never genuinely commit or seek a deep connection with you. And they don't desire long-term growth. They will always try to keep you within their grasp, but only to satisfy their own ego, not to build a future together. Being in a relationship with them can become exhausting and meaningless because you'll always feel like you're chasing after something that never truly reciprocates. They will never offer serious commitments or share long-term dreams or goals. Instead, they just seek attention, admiration, and affirmation of their own worth. And when you are no longer able to meet their attention needs, they will easily walk away without any guilt or regret. As Machiavelli said, attention is currency, and when someone takes without giving, they are not your partner, but your master. This rings true for women who only want attention and never really want to build a meaningful relationship. They will make you feel like you are the one in control. But in reality, you are being controlled, and when you realize this, you will understand that you cannot build a happy and healthy life with someone who only seeks to satisfy their own ego. My experience shows that a true relationship can only grow when both parties are actively and sincerely engaged. If someone is only seeking attention and not willing to face the real challenges of a relationship, then it's not a relationship worth investing in. Be mindful of these signs early on to avoid wasting time with those who have no commitment and only want to satisfy their own ego. Women who need to win. A relationship with these women is not a partnership, it's an ongoing competition. For them, relationships are not about growing together, supporting each other, and sharing happiness. Instead, it's a battlefield, where they always feel the need to win. And if you outperform them in any way, it makes them feel inferior. She will never truly rejoice in your success. Because your achievements reflect something she is unwilling to face, she feels inadequate. If you succeed more than she does in any aspect of life, be it career, personal life, or achievements, she won't congratulate you. Instead, she will find ways to sabotage, attack, or simply walk away from you. In these types of relationships, over time, there is no genuine support. What you achieve is not celebrated but seen as a threat to her ego. These types of relationships slowly lead to division, feelings of being unappreciated, and internal conflict about your own success. You will feel like you're living in an unfair environment, where every step forward is scrutinized or undermined. Instead of being proud of your achievements, you'll feel guilty for surpassing her. Ultimately, this relationship will only lead to a lack of freedom, encouragement, and acknowledgement. You'll feel stuck in an environment full of tension, where your growth and happiness are constantly challenged by her need to win. From my experience, A healthy and happy relationship needs to be about companionship, not competition. If your partner always sees you as an opponent, you will never be able to build a sustainable, genuine relationship. Always recognize these signs and protect yourself from relationships that make you feel unappreciated or trapped in a constant cycle of competition. Women who hide their hearts. Being in a relationship with her will always feel like a journey with no destination. She will never open up completely to you, no matter how hard you try. Women like this tend to keep their hearts locked away, and no matter how much you try to approach or open up to her, she will always keep an invisible distance, making it impossible for you to truly reach her heart. You will always feel like you're chasing something that you will never catch. Conversations with her will often lack emotional connection. Every time you share something deeply personal, you'll feel like you're met with superficial responses that lack sincerity. The discussions between you and her will remain at surface level, dragging on without ever reaching a place of real emotional connection. Even though she may say that she cares, or that she loves you, deep down you will feel that something is missing. You will never have the emotional security that you need in a relationship. It's an emotional void that you can never truly fill, no matter how hard you try. She may have moments of closeness, but they will quickly withdraw, keeping her distance and emotional coldness. This will leave you feeling empty, never able to experience the true bond you long for. Relationships like this will prevent you from growing because you will always feel lonely and emotionally unfulfilled. You will never be able to feel the sincerity, because she will always keep her heart in a place that no one can truly reach. From my experience, a relationship can only truly grow when both parties are willing to open up and share their authentic emotions. If your partner always keeps her heart in the dark, unreachable and hidden, the relationship will always lack deep connection. Be aware that a woman who truly loves you will not hide her heart, but will naturally share her emotions and thoughts openly and sincerely. The perfect woman. She has the perfect appearance, always saying the right things, and makes you feel incredibly lucky to have her in your life. Everything about her seems flawless, from the way she dresses, how she communicates, to the sweet words that always make you feel respected and loved. However, the truth is, everything is just a facade. Beneath that perfect exterior lies someone who may not be emotionally stable. And when things don't go as she wants, negative traits start to surface. When things don't go as planned, she will show negativity, control, and engage in passive-aggressive behavior behind that perfect smile. She can make you feel responsible for everything that goes wrong in the relationship. And when something's off, you're the one who gets blamed. People like this never truly accept imperfection, either their own or yours. You will always feel like you have to live up to the standards she sets, always trying to please her, but never receiving the understanding or recognition from her. Being in a relationship with this perfect woman will make you feel like you're walking on eggshells. You can't truly be yourself, express your true feelings, or disagree without fearing criticism or control. She won't let you have your own space. And any time you have a difference of opinion or conflict, it becomes a battle where you're always the one in the wrong. You might feel like you're losing your freedom and independence. Relationships like this gradually make you feel unappreciated and unable to grow into who you truly are. You constantly live in a state of tension, unable to comfortably be yourself, and always controlled by the perfect image she has created. My experience shows that a healthy relationship is not one where you must change yourself to meet all of your partner's expectations. If you feel like you are always under control and can't truly be yourself, that is a sign of an unhealthy relationship. Remember, true love is not about forcing you to become someone else but about loving and accepting you for who you truly are. The subtle manipulator. She will never clearly tell you what she wants you to do, but by using emotions and silence, she makes you feel like you must follow her wishes. Women like this are incredibly skilled at manipulating your emotions without saying a word. By creating moments of silence filled with unspoken meanings or using emotional cues like sadness, withdrawal, or even subtle remarks, she makes you feel like you are responsible for meeting her needs. Even if you don't actually want to, you'll start feeling guilty whenever you don't meet her expectations. And gradually, you'll change yourself just to please her without realizing you are being manipulated. She will make you feel that if you don't act according to her wishes, you are failing in your role, or even that you are not worthy of the love and attention she gives you. One of the clear signs of such manipulative relationships is the sense of losing your freedom. You can't truly be yourself because you always feel the need to comply with her unspoken demands and expectations. Over time, you will notice that your self-confidence starts to erode, and instead of doing what you genuinely want, you are merely doing what you think she wants. This creates a relationship devoid of honesty and freedom, where every action you take is driven by the other person's unspoken wishes. When you can't live authentically in a relationship, you'll start to feel like you are losing your identity and no longer being true to yourself. From my experience, a healthy relationship should be one where both parties can express themselves freely without fear of manipulation or having to change just to please the other. If you feel that you are constantly changing yourself and feeling guilty whenever you don't meet someone's unspoken demands, it's time to stop and rethink this relationship. Always remember that true love is not about control, but about mutual respect and freedom. The sweet woman who holds back your goals. She tells you she supports you, always encouraging you to pursue your dreams and goals. However, her actions and attitudes subtly contradict her words, gradually diminishing your determination and ambition. Even though she may seem sweet and always offers kind words of encouragement, in reality, she makes you feel guilty when you spend time on your work, career, or personal goals. Her choices, though they may seem like small requests, unknowingly put pressure on you to abandon what matters to you in order to keep her satisfied. She may never directly say it, but through her attitude or gentle remarks, she makes you feel that if you continue pursuing your goals, you will disappoint her, or even hurt her feelings. You will start feeling guilty every time you decide to spend time on your work or personal passion instead of focusing all your attention on her. Gradually, your dreams, career, and personal goals will be pushed aside to maintain her happiness. These types of women can cause you to lose yourself without ever directly saying it. She may love you, but she can't accept your personal freedom, leading to an underlying conflict in the relationship. You will no longer be yourself because every step forward in your career is limited by her expectations and demands. From my experience, a healthy relationship should be one where both individuals can grow personally without feeling the need to sacrifice their dreams and goals. If you feel like you have to give up your career, passions, or dreams just to please your partner, that is a sign of an unhealthy relationship. True love is about support, not suppression. Always remember that your career and personal goals are an important part of who you are. And if your partner truly loves you, they will support those things, not hold you back. We cannot deny that the relationships we have with others play a crucial role in shaping our lives. However, choosing the right companions is not always easy. Machiavelli warned us that enemies are not always obvious. They may come from those friends closest to us. These people can subtly undermine our goals and negatively influence our lives without us realizing it until it's too late. Recognizing the early signs can help us avoid toxic relationships and protect our career, happiness, and future. When choosing a life partner, don't just ask yourself, do I like her? Instead, ask yourself, do I respect the person I become when I'm with her? Your respect for yourself and your personal growth should always come first. A healthy relationship should not only bring happiness but also help you grow and become the best version of yourself. So, be mindful and make wise choices. Don't let ignorance or rush decisions dictate your future. Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and share it with anyone who might need this advice. We are all building a solid and peaceful life, and every choice we make today shapes our future. Let Shining Mirror-LVB be with you on this journey, as we learn and grow together, creating a brighter and happier future.